Uyu munsi turi hano mu kumurika ubushakashatsi cyangwa se isuzuma ryakozwe na Solid Minds yifashishije abakonsulta bayifasha mu gusobanukirwa imiterere y'ubuzima bwo mu mutwe muri kaminuza y'u Rwanda. Mu dufitanye na Mastercard Foundation, ubwo dukora iki gikorwa rero cyo kubasha gusobanukirwa ubuzima bwo mu mutwe muri kaminuza, ibibazo bihari se ni ibihe, ibisubizo bihari ni ibihe, ndetse n'iki cyakorwa kugira ngo ubuzima bwo mu mutwe bw'abagize kaminuza nkuru y'u Rwanda bukomeze gusigasirwa. Icyo rero nicyo twaje kuganira uyu munsi kugira ngo abo bashakashatsi batugezeho ibyo bakuye muri ubwo bushakashatsi bwabo, binaduha icyerekezo cy'ikigomba gukorwa nyuma y'uko bamaze kubumurika.
Assessment was conducted in multiple campuses. We started with interacting with students to find out from them and hear in their own words, what does mental health mean to you? What does it look like within your campuses? And what are some of the resources that you have on hand? We also went as far as reaching out to some of the staff that get to interact with the students to hear from them as well. What are some of the issues that students are bringing to you? How do you assist them? As well as, is there anything else that you would like to get kind of like capacity building on? So today we're basically here with the results from the research study or from the assessment study, just telling everybody what we found as well as some of the proposed interventions.
The findings of the assessment, we named it Analyzing Mental Health Needs and Strength at the University of Rwanda, from the assessment to practices. The expert of this process were just students and staff from UR campuses. Objective was to understand the problematic of mental health, to describe what common mental health issues that students and staff are experiencing. The second one, it was just to assess the available services and their utilization, their limitation, the strength. We wanted to evaluate the opportunities and the challenges related to mental health that UR communities are experiencing. That's why we came up with this participatory action-based methodology, meaning all the data collected, we collected from actions.
As an organization that is dedicated to promoting mental health and well-being, we recognize the critical role that we can play in providing services and support to students in Rwanda, and not only in Rwanda per se, but I think across the African continent.
We have open discussion on mental health. We also needed to have an advice of experts and you participants who work daily with students, how we need to support that community.
We realize that mental health are problems that may be the end results of other problems.
The University of Rwanda is an academic institution. It has got specific mission. It's there for teaching and learning, research, community outreach. I would propose if an approach could have been used to examine the mental health issues or challenges which are existing, but which are linked to those specific missions.
This assessment was qualitative. We have selected the participants who were familiar with the students' issues, mental health issues.
We at the University of Rwanda, we have heard the same story several times. And one of the unpleasant cases to report, number of suicide cases on our campuses. Staff who were sent to disciplinary committee because of the so-called misbehavior and many cases. So this research is bringing us an information on a specific case of the University of Rwanda, saying we have this, we need this, we should do this. I think it has to be the take home from this meeting and this report. By congratulating the research team, they are giving us food for thoughts.
I appreciate the approach of assessment, assessing first. This has been done before. This is not the end of assessments like this. The hope is that we continue to engage in these spaces. We continue to exchange ideas with each other. We can see the fruit of that, and that we can see some of these ideas come to fruition. I think these are some of the next steps here, is moving into a space that feels very practical, that feels very tangible, where we ourselves can say, this is what was born out of these conversations and out of these assessments.
Minisiteri y'Ubuzima na RBC birakwiye rero ko tureba uburyo butandukanye bwo gukoresha, harimo n'uburyo bwabaye proposed dushobora gukoresha tutakoreshaga, tutibukaga ko twabikoresha. Ubwo buryo rero tuzabukoresha kugira ngo tube twabwifashisha mu gukemura ibibazo tutashoboye gukemura kubera ko ibyo batubwiye muri ubushakashatsi tutabikoreshaga.
Ubushakashatsi twamurikiwe uyu munsi buzadufasha cyane mu bijyanye n'akazi dusanzwe dukora. By'umwihariko dusanzwe dutanga ubufasha ariko bushingiwe ku bushakashatsi bwagiye bukorwa hirya no hino mu buryo rusange. Ariko kuri iyi nshuro twamurikiwe umwihariko w'imiterere, imitekerereze ndetse n'imibereho y'abanyeshuri.